let's start with the more basic question of how you went from these emotional and, frankly, sappy dramas to horror. I mean, you're being called the best new horror writer since Stephen King. What was with the sudden switch? It's like you came into your own element with that. How did you get into horror?
They said no.
No? That script is brilliant!
I'm wondering why you continually write stuff that makes Masterpiece Theater look like a cop drama. I've got something that you must think about, my friend.
And that would be?
Horror.
Excuse me?
Horror. I know horror.
I know.
You don't write horror.
Horror is cheap, emotionless dribble. It's the opiate of the masses. It's designed for the lowest common denominator, and I'm not doing it.
You got a house payment?
Why don't you write it?
Oh, no. I'm not a writer. I'm a fan. You're the writer. Murder and maiming implements. Lesson 1. Power tools, power drills, jackhammer. Jackhammer death.
How about a drowning?
Bathtubs are good. A good bloody drowning scene. Yeah, that would work great.
How does somebody bleed from drowning?
Well, you gotta stab him first.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Problem? I'm your editor, I suppose. You are writing a horror movie. I am at the right address, right?
You do not exist. You do not exist.
You keep telling me that.
Well, let me tell you something, miss. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Victoria.
Victoria?
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
You can see her?
She's standing right there.
You realize that there is an undead entity in my kitchen.
You can always write here.
No. Anybody could show up. UPS might show up. The mailman might show up. My pool cleaner might show up. Oh, wait. That's right. You killed my pool cleaner already. How can you be so lax? Don't you realize that people are dying? They are dying because this bitch wants me to write. She's already killed 2 people, including my therapist.
You did?
That's what I do.
See, another good point.
I'll make a deal with you, Jem. You finish writing, and if you still want me to, I'll leave you alone. Jim's having a little trouble with motivation.
No, I'm having trouble with people dying. There's a difference.
Shush.
Maybe if you just pretend to like this kind of thing, she'll think that you're interested and not actually kill anybody.
And so what is it? Walk in the graveyard? Talk with old friends?
It's a surprise.
But you know how I love your surprises. What's this?
Your next step. You have so much passion, and you've just been afraid to use it. That's the tragedy of being a human.
Get out of my life!
At least you have a life.
Not since I met you.
I've never done anything you haven't allowed me to do, Jim.
I did not create you!